Okay, we got to do another episode now. Because last time Missouri took on Texas, and Texas made short work of the Missouri Tigers. The scoreboard made it look closer than the game actually was. It was 24-14 at the end, but Texas won easily. Missouri no longer has their extra life. They are now vulnerable to attacks from all directions. One more loss means they are done with this tournament, and they need 4 more wins to get a second extra life. Missouri has theirs. Texas is only 1 win away. Vanderbilt's only 1 win away. And Oregon's about to be eliminated in real life, so we might see them get dropped out soon as well. But we have 18 teams remaining. We're going to get down to 17 a day, unless Michigan loses again, of course, in which case we would have to do a third part of this episode. So let's shuffle this wheel and get going again. On part 2 of episode 117 of College Football 25 season-long Imperialism, the next team is... Is it Texas again? It's Texas again! Texas will go on the road once again. They do have some territory to the south. They might just jump into Mexico. Let's just spin this wheel. We already know the options because they just played last episode. Here we go. That is straight east. And if we go from the center of the logo, that's going to be Rice. So Rice will finally play here, and Texas will almost definitely get their extra life, which makes things very interesting down there in the south. So it's Texas versus Rice. Here we go. Oh, we don't have to do anything here. What are we doing? There we go. Rice is finally going to play. They're one of the final group of 5 teams still remaining inactive. And they're going to get a home game here. So that's good for them. It's kind of their only condolence here. They are the only team with an R name. Well, there's a couple others. 80 overall, not good enough to really give Texas a legitimate fight. But we'll see. We've seen crazier things happen. Rice has their home uniform, their away look, which is all white. The City Connect. Oh, that is gorgeous. Home option is pretty boring. Away option is pretty boring. The alternate is boring. Home option is cool, but not as cool as the alternate. They've got 2 different ones. That one's not as cool as the first one. So we're going to go City Connect alternate to give them that look for this game. And then Texas will go in this uniform once again. Let's just double check to make sure Rice's uniforms are correct, and they are. So here we go. Texas playing for their 5th win in extra life against Rice. This should be a very, very quick episode. Gonna go to 8 p.m. and let's get it going. Rice has avoided playing. They've avoided the wrath of the wheel, I think, once during this tournament. And Texas has played 4 games so far. They beat Texas A&M, Texas State, Baylor, and Missouri to get 4 wins. Missouri's still on the map because of their extra life. And now, the Longhorns get another group of 5 opponent as they try to win their 5th game. Rice Owls have a fun stadium. It's got some personality to it. But they are ridiculously overmatched in this game. Got a fun fight song. But this is not going to be close. This should be a blowout victory for Texas, and I'm hoping it's going to be a quick one so that I can go to bed before work tomorrow. Gonna take me a second to pull up these rosters. Texas is going to take the opening kick return out to the 22. They are the road team once again. There's that one, and then there we go. All right, so Quinn Ewers and Texas get started here in the pistol formation. Jaden Blue is behind him. They're going to fake the handoff to Blue. Ewers looking deep on the opening play and just throws short to Gunnar Helm, who picks up only 1 yard there. Rice doing a good job of shutting that play down. We've got a couple of fringe NFL draft prospects in this team, specifically Josh Piercy, the player wearing number 5 in their defense. And then their right tackle, Brant Banks, is also pretty good. Texas has so many NFL-ready players in this team. It's kind of unreal. Ewers in 2nd and 9. Gets it to Blue. Blue tries to take it to the right. And he is shut down on the play by number 1 for Rice. That's Sean Fresh. Sprinting in and making the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Texas right here. Let's see how they choose to play this. Rice is one of the last remaining teams from the American Athletic Conference. Here's third down. Ewers launches deep, wide open, and that is an opening drive touchdown for Isaiah Bond, all the way to the end zone. A 74-yard touchdown for Isaiah Bond, and Texas takes an early lead here. And this could be the record for the fastest episode of this series. We'll see if Texas can get there with a quick defensive stop and another score. Isaiah Bond just, like, got past this guy almost immediately. It must have been press coverage. I don't know how else you screw up that badly by number 17, Max Ahoya. But Texas makes it look easy. They're going to go up 7-0 here, pending the Burt Auburn extra point. And their defense will take the field against Rice's offense, which has yet to face anyone in this tournament. Auburn's kick is good. And Texas goes up 7-0 early, and we'll see if the Rice offense can surprise us and get a quick score to make this even once again. There goes the kick. And it'll be returned by Rice to the 10, the 15, and not much further than that, out to the 19-yard line. So I believe it's E.J. Warner at quarterback for the Owls. Dean Connors is the starting running back. He's not listed on the depth chart, so it's good that we got his name there. Here we go. Let's see who the quarterback is. It's going to be a run to number 0 outside. It's Dean Connors. And Connors is taken down for a loss. A big play by number 80-something, 88, Baron Sorrell making the stop there. He's a top draft prospect for the Longhorns. And now it's going to be 2nd and 11 for Rice. Their quarterback, it's E.J. Warner dropping back, throwing the screen to Connors, and Connors is dropped for another tackle for loss. That's Anthony Hill Jr. this time making the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 12 for Rice, and this is a huge opportunity for the Texas defense to make this a very, very fast episode. Warner calling out defenders. Will take the snap. He's under pressure early. He rolls away, just barely gets the throw off. Does he have somebody down there? He does not. It's knocked down by Andrew Makuba, and this will be a punt for Rice. And Texas will get the ball right back to try and make this a 14-point game very, very early here in the first quarter. This will be the easiest anybody's gotten their extra life. Here comes the punt for Rice. Took a while to get it off, but he does punt it away, and Texas will get started at the 44-yard line. They only have to go 56 yards to get their second touchdown of this game. Ewers sends man in motion. He throws outside to Isaiah Bond. Another speed boost for him, and he picks up 9 yards to make it 2nd and 1. They're just trying to get their skill players in situations where they can move, juke around, and like create some more highlights with the ball. Good look for Isaiah Bond, so he's already running at close to top speed when he gets the ball. 2nd and 1 now for the Longhorns. They're already past midfield. It's a run to Blue, and Blue picks up the first down, and a bit more than that, up to the 44. Texas is in business, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. It's good that we're getting this game out of the way before the top 10 at least. We're getting very, very close to that top 10 marker. But it looks like Rice will not make it there unless they can really turn things around and play aggressively and perfectly for the rest of this ball game. Ewers hands off to Blue again, and Blue with a great run, powering forward for 6 yards, making it a much shorter 2nd and 4, although he looks to be a little bit hurt after that play. We'll see if he stays in the game. Bit of a gang tackle for Rice, and we'll see if Blue's still out there, and he is. So it's 2nd and 4. Blue again, finds the edge and gets the first down. Forward progress will have him past the first down line. And Rice is just kind of happy to be here at this point. They somehow made it to the top 18, but it doesn't look like they got any further than that. Ewers in the gun. Fakes it to Blue, throws short to Amari Knee-block, a tight end, who picks up 7 yards, making it 2nd and 3. And they're not playing with any, like, nerves or urgency. They just know what they have in front of them. They know the skill gap between the two teams. And they're just going to make the simple plays they know Rice cannot stop. 2nd and 3 for the Texas Longhorns. Ewers throws outside. Isaiah Bond with another catch. He gets the first down up to the 20. And Texas is in the red zone for the first time today. Bond with another catch. We go over the 10-minute mark in this episode. I don't know if we're getting to 20 minutes, if I'm being honest. So it's 1st and 10 from the 20 for Texas. Ewers fakes to Blue, drops back, throws to the end zone, caught by Matthew Golden. He tracks back to the ball. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line for Texas. 2:04 to go here in the first quarter. Another very easy play. Those comeback routes are hard to defend, especially when there's a skill gap. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Texas looking to punch it in right here. They hand it off to Blue, and Blue is going to be stopped short. It is a gain of 2, but he does not get into the end zone. It'll be 2nd and goal for Texas. Rice just trying something, anything to get some sort of advantage in this game. They won't, though, because Texas is just that much better on both sides of the football. Blue walks into the end zone. It's 14-zip, and now it's all going to come down to Rice's offense. They have to score on this drive, or else Texas will take it to Super Sim and get their easiest win of the tournament. 1:25 to go in the first quarter. They're playing the fight song. They're having a whole bunch of fun. And Rice is not going to last much longer than this. Here comes Bert Auburn to kick his 2nd extra point of the quarter. Let's see how many extra points he's kicked so far. Bert Auburn has... This is his 16th extra point attempt of the series, and he is 16 for 16. A 9-play, 57-yard drive for Texas, taking about 2 minutes of time. And now it all comes down to this drive for Rice. If they can't score, we'll go to Super Sim and eliminate this team that should have been eliminated a long, long time ago. Here comes the return to the 15, to the 20. It's decent and gets past the 20, but he probably should have taken the knee if he was in the end zone. So here is E.J. Warner once again, with Dean Connors next to him at running back. He sends number 6 in motion, Drayden Dickman. Hands it off to Connors, and Connors is going to break through the first tackle and pick up 5 yards. That might be the high water mark for the Rice offense today. We'll see if they can get anything else going here. Second and 5 for Rice. Texas would love a sack here to really shut things down. Hand off to Connors. Connors goes up and gets the first down. Rice will not have back-to-back 3 and outs. Dean Connors is going to do just enough to give them 1 first down in regular set. Texas offense or defense looking a little disappointed there, but they can still make a stop. Rice is still a long way away from field goal range. Texas stacking the box with almost 8 defenders here. Warner, they only rush 4. He throws. It's going to be caught by number 14. He's not listed on the depth chart, so I don't know what his name is, but it's a good catch for the Rice receiver. And it will now be 2nd and 3 for the Owls. Yeah, no clue who number 4 is. 2nd and 3. Warner fakes the handoff, throws short. It's going to be caught just short of the first down. It's a great job by number 3, Jalen Gilbo, to fly out there and make the tackle. We're going to trade the second quarter here, 3rd and 2 for Rice. Warner hands off to Connors, and Connors will get the first down. There is a flag on the play. That's going to be holding against Rice, and that tackle's not happy about it. And that'll push this back to be 3rd and 9. And suddenly they're in a lot of danger here. We'll see if E.J. Warner has any miracles up his sleeve for the Rice Owls. Warner immediately under pressure, and he's dropped in the backfield. Anthony Hill Jr. ends this for Rice, and we are going to Super Sim. Just going to pop over here. Jump into punt it. Ah, shoot, I'm going to have to play the punt. That's my mistake. Decent turn. Dang it. I keep selecting plays by accident. I guess we're going to run this one. Let's just make it easy. Play action shot wheel. Wait. And nice catch. And now we can go to Super Sim. We're just going to go to the end of the game because I don't think Rice has a chance. It's 21-zip, 21-7, 28-7, 28-14. They are getting a little bit closer. But it's 35-14. They're not going to get any closer than that. And that's the end of the game. Texas wins easily 35-14. And they now have their extra life, which will make them extremely, extremely hard to beat. Because I would think they're the front runners now. The only team that might hold a candle is Oregon. And we just saw how they lost embarrassingly to Ohio State in real life. So this might be Texas's tournament to lose now. We'll go to the map to give them that little bit of territory and an extra life, and then we will finish this one out before the 20-minute mark. I was right. So they get in, and they get out. Very easy win. For the Longhorns, let's go to the map and solidify it. Go. And we're going to move this out of the way. Rice, you were here. You lasted for a while. That's kind of all I can say. Bye-bye. Weird looking territory is finally gone. Check. So I want to see what that little weirdness is. Zoom out slightly. Let's see if we can make this logo any bigger. Go here. About as big as we can make it. So, oh wait, one more thing. Over here, this, copy paste, and we're gonna put it right there. Okay, and zoom out and show the entire map here. There we go. And Texas gets their extra life. They knock out Rice. There are only 17 teams left. And I will see y'all on Saturday for another episode as we get down to the top 16. And I will